Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to Awake the Wisdom Within, my YouTube channel. Y'all, okay, so go to the video that I'm going to upload about this. It's about changes that I'm doing, and I thought about just putting it. I ended up talking so long because I got really passionate about how YouTubers be uploading videos and stuff like that, and I feel like people should be more careful with the type of videos they upload. I got so passionate talking about that I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to make this into 2 videos. So y'all go check out that video because I was talking about the changes that are coming to this channel and stuff like that if you're interested. But like I described in that video, I described in that video, like, today was just a day I just was like, Spirit was like, just go and do a reading. Like, for when I had this urge to just do a read. Sometimes I have an urge to just pick up my cards and read because, like, it's fun to me. As energy draining as it can be, it's fun. And I have to watch myself sometimes because it's very energy draining, especially for YouTube. What I'm gonna do is have y'all pick a deck, and I don't know what messages are gonna come out. It's not anything specific, but Spirit did tell me to do a video about changes. That's gonna be next, and then just a random Spirit message. So this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Y'all wanna know what these cards look like? They look like this. Yeah, okay. You can pick Lightworker Oracle. Y'all have seen these cards like so many times on YouTube. Y'all probably already know what they look like. They look like this. So pick a deck, y'all. Spirit messages. All of these decks, the decks that are not that familiar, I didn't even pick them out to work with today, but all these should be pretty familiar because I've seen them so many times on YouTube. Spirit messages, whichever one you're drawn to, they look like that. Whispers of Lord Ganesha, they look like that. Like that. Okay, so y'all want me to help y'all? This is what I'm gonna do. Where's the first ones I had out? So to help y'all out, if you want, y'all, let me tell y'all this because this is bugging me. Yeah, my shirt don't make any sense, and like I'm not the person to not see stuff like that, but I guess I was that day. Have passion in and good idea that it don't make no sense. It's supposed to be a good idea, but for some reason I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it this time. To me, if you want a message, you know, your ancestors are going to speak regardless. I think they will. If you want a message specifically from your ancestors, pick this deck, okay? Because I always talk, because this deck is like the deck that I always use when I want to talk to my ancestors, especially if you know you have Native American lineage, but it don't matter who your ancestors are. If you want like some type of ancestor message, then pick this deck. Also, this deck is very serious. It's very serious, and how can I explain this deck? Oh, I don't like to tap on the boxes, y'all. It's just it gives you very serious, very direct messages. This deck is not even so easy for me to read. So, but yeah. Okay, what did I have next? Lightworker Oracle. If you want to know anything about like career, like light work, destiny, spirituality, pick this deck, okay? And I'll tell it what's gonna come out. Pick this deck. And you would think I would have had my deck out for love, but y'all know I don't really do like love readings, and I'm holding my camera up on that one now. I wish I would have thought about doing it, but if a love message comes out, it will probably come out with either this one or the GANESHA one. And if you just want a message from spirit, because that's literally the name and literally how these come out. They come out very general. They come out very general, very straight to the point, and they literally are messages from spirit, your spirit guides, your team, your angels, whoever. They come out just like that. If you want to know anything about finances and career, simple stuff, like these cards to me, like, are very easy to read to me, and I pick these cards whenever I want to tell someone about their career or finances, and anything that has to do with like healing, like internally, and you know, like healing spiritually and stuff like that. It's real good for like when I'm talking about spiritual, like not like light workers, when it's talking about spiritual work and your destiny and stuff like that. This can be like that too, but I use this one when I want to talk about like just healing, like any type of healing that can do spiritually, even like your body sometimes. But a lot of finances and career, especially finances, I use this deck right here. So did I help y'all out? Okay, so which deck do y'all want? Whichever deck you were led to. I'm going to start now. So for those of you guys who were drawn to the Messsges Shaman, let's see. So I'm just sitting here. Yeah, y'all, I was thinking about I was about to go to Walmart, so I already had this shirt on, and I was like, let me just put these pants on for the video because they're cute. So when I go to Walmart, I'm gonna have to put some pants on because I think it's a little chilly outside. But I like bought these pants like a while back, and I never wore them, and they was just sitting there, and I was like, I need something to wear for the video, so let me just put these on, and they cute. I wish I would have saw this outfit in the summertime. I actually got this like red and gray like shirt to go with these pants. Now I want like a black sweater. Okay, let's see what we got out here, y'all. Let's see what your message is. When I'm doing a personal reading, a lot of times I start with 6 cards. We have like a little bit more than 6 cards came out. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. We got Smoky Mirror, the Beloved, the Sorcerer, the Spiral, Wild Woman, Drum. Y'all know what this is saying already, the Seer. Okay, this is encouraging some of you guys to be more of yourself. Be more who you want to be. Like, there's a direction for you guys to go. Some of you guys are just kind of really confused. The reason why you're confused because you don't quite know who you are yet. Your spiritual team is encouraging you to find out who you are, what you really like to do. Like, what is it that you really like to do? Like what is it that really, you know, like, what do they say, like, tickles your fancy? Or no, what is it that, like, who are you? Like, what type of person are you that will make you like really, you know, that will like what am I trying to say, like, depending on the type of person you are, like, take that into consideration when it comes to you finding out who your passion is, what your passion is, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this video all over again, and everything's gonna, like, then it's gonna become so clear. Like, but a lot of times when I'm talking to the camera, like, I don't know what I be saying, but basically, I feel like you guys have been kind of looking like this, like in the smoky mirror, where, and that's like one thing that I say when I see this card, like, you look at your reflection, you don't quite see yourself, you don't quite know who you are yet. And I think, like, it's a direction for you to go. And I think intuitively, Intuitively, you guys are seeing this direction. You want to change, but you don't quite know what to do. This is going to come with you. This is going to come with you actually getting to know yourself a little better. Y'all, when we grow, as much as we grow, or when we grow, yeah, we will, it's like I know ain't nothing crawling on me, but as much as we grow, you know, we change, we elevate, and sometimes we always have to get to know, we're constantly getting to know ourselves, you know, like you probably knew exactly who you were 5 years ago, but now you end up being like in a situation, and like, you know, last couple of months you're like, who am I? Like, what is it that I really like to do? Like, I'm feeling like I don't really know myself anymore, and it's just because you're growing and you're elevating. So now you just really got to say, like, you know, what is it that I'm doing? I feel like you've just been kind of confused, but Spirit is like, let free. Be the person you really want to be. Like, and then for some of you guys, be free. Be who you really want to be. Don't worry about what other people are saying, what other people are thinking, or what another person is doing, okay? For some of you, it's more so about you're elevating. So get to know yourself better. You know, like, you're not who you used to be. So sometimes we do that. Sometimes we just gotta say, okay, well, who am I now? What is it that I do like? Because if you want this change to occur, then you have to actually sit down and say, okay, well, where do I want to go? Like, this is one of those things where it's not like I tell you guys, you know, sometimes some things are based on faith, you know, some things are, you know, it's a spiritual matter, and some things are a more natural, logical matter, and this is a more logical matter. Like, if you've really been feeling like, okay, I need some type of direction, this is Spirit telling you to be more logical, and you're gonna know which direction that you want to go in once you sit down and figure out, okay, well, what do I like to do now? Now, for some of you, this is slightly different. Spirit is encouraging you to be more of yourself, because hey, it's a lot of that nowadays where people just want to do what everyone else is doing. People just want to be like the next person, or people are just really afraid of living outside of the status quo, and they stay living in the matrix, and they stay living in the ways of this world, when you know that you're supposed to be free, you know, be more of a leader. I feel like you are a natural born leader, so be like that. Don't become scared of what, like I was talking about that on the other video, y'all. Like, when I want to start like a YouTube channel, and even though I know my numbers are always low because of the type of videos that I bring out, even though I know that, it makes me considerate about that, like, because I know they're just gonna stay like that. But at the same time, I can't let that stop me from starting my next YouTube channel, because I'm gonna be the same person. I'm gonna be still on there talking about COVID ain't real, and I don't care how many subscribers I get. Because if you notice, like, people start talking about COVID and stuff like that, and they might be a spiritual channel, but when they start talking about like stuff like that, you know, they don't want people to, it's because it's really because, y'all, people have gotten to a point where they're just so scared of other people. And this is what Spirit is basically telling you: be yourself. You don't have to be afraid of anybody else. You don't have to be afraid of the masses, you know. Be yourself. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Like, you have people with these YouTube channels that are scared to say, like, you know what, I believe if you wear those masks too long, like, you're gonna get sick. That's why a lot of people that I know who are getting sick are those people who are like faithful mask wearers. Like, just look around, y'all. The people that you know who have gotten sick or got this COVID stuff, they be the ones who like are the faithful mask wearers, right? Just look around. Tell me I'm wrong. The ones that you know. you know. So anyways, yeah, and they're afraid to say that. They're afraid to say that because they're afraid that they're gonna get like thousands of people in that comment section saying, oh my gosh, you don't believe in that the coronavirus is real. Everybody is dying. My auntie died because of that. I lost my aunt. I lost my best friend. I lost my cousin. And you're going to tell me that the coronavirus is not real. You're so insensitive when they shouldn't be taking it personally. Because to me, if you really lost your family member, then you should. For me, I would really want to know what happened to my family member. I won't want to just put anything on them. And people just really get scared of other people, so they don't say stuff like that. So at the end of their videos, they like, bye y'all, stay safe, wash your hands. And they don't tell y'all to even eat better. They don't tell you the something that's very common. Because like, I mean, the most common sense thing to do, and it's just eat better. And a lot of people feel like especially when it comes to COVID, you know, people feel like, well, it's man-made. So how you gonna cure something that's man-made? Well, disease can't come into your body, especially if you keep it alkaline. You know, those of you guys who follows the works of Dr. Sebi, sometimes I don't understand how people can say like they follow the work of Dr. Sebi when Dr. Sebi went to the New York Supreme Court and he beat the case showing that he cured AIDS, and AIDS was man-made. AIDS was man-made. Keep your body alkaline, you'll be good, you know. So anyways, coming from someone who rarely, like, I wear my mask when they make me, you know, and stuff like that, and like, I really don't do it then. It's just when I say make me, I feel like I'm actually made to do it, because it be on those days where I don't feel like arguing with people. But there's not a store that I don't go in where a mask at, because I thought I saw one by me. I was gonna show y'all how I wear it. This is what y'all can do, okay? And I feel like I'm talking about this COVID stuff because I feel like this got to be necessary for you guys. This is what you do. Put the mask on one ear and put it on the other ear, and most of the time, no, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. Now, when they like, ma'am, like, you have to pull it up, you can pull it up, or either you can walk out. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's why I say, like, when they make me. And it got to be something that I really need for my daughter or something like that. That's the only time that I feel like I'm made to do it, when it's something that my daughter needs or something like that. But y'all, 9 times out of 10, they don't say anything to you. And that's how you can get away. That's how you can get away with not it's not illegal. So they can tell you to get out their store, but it's not illegal. Okay, they can fine you, but you're not going to jail. So whatever. But anyways, yeah, y'all, be yourself. Don't be afraid. Like, you know, if we're doing this stuff, like I just said, dude, think outside of the box. Like, don't be afraid to be who you really want to be. And I think it's necessary for me to talk about this COVID stuff now, because there's a lot of people who are not being themselves and who they really want to be because of this situation, because they're so scared of getting attacked. And it's just that simple. And I wonder what these other cards are out there for, because all these cards that I just, you know, talked about was more about being yourself. Like, if anything, tap into your heart chakra, do heart chakra work if you want to really focus on like being like your authentic self. Some of you guys just do heart chakra work anyways. It's like a heart problem. And or, you know, when it comes to being authentic, that would be your, which chakra is that? The orange or the yellow? They're kind of, both of those chakras kind of, to me, whenever I look at what those chakras do, to me, they're kind of the same. The yellow one is more about confidence and like creativity, and the orange one is pretty much about, yeah, kind of the same things, like coming more into yourself. I don't know, why am I drawing a blank right now when it comes to the chakras? Anyways, but work on the yellow one and the orange one. At least I'm saying that because at least I know those are ones you have to work on, okay, you guys? And like the other day, I was working, like I'm always led to work on my orange chakra. It's like I'm always needing more confidence when it comes to certain things. So the thing is, you guys, sometimes when you start telling people to work on themselves, people gotta kind of get a little skeptical, but it's okay because like we all do, we're human. Like I have to do those same meditations. I have to work on my heart too. I have to work on my sacral chakra too, or my solar plexus chakra also. Those are the ones that I really always have to work on. And you know, like I have to do meditations too when it comes to confidence and things like that. So like I was saying, as you're elevating in life, you just start to grow. And you don't have to be, for the people who are drawn to this group, you don't have to be what everyone else is. And make sure, that's a message for some of you guys, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Spirit is encouraging you to be free, to live differently. And for some of you guys to just realize that you are elevating now. You are now on a higher level, okay? You are like, that's what this sorcerer card is for. Because sorcery, or a sorcerer, could be someone that's kind of like elevated, who has reached a point in witchcraft to where they call themselves a sorcerer now. And now you are actually higher. Like you're not vibrating as low as you once was, or not saying like you was vibrating low, but you're vibrating higher, you know. And now you are on another level. You're on a higher level. And sometimes that comes with you figuring out who you are all over again, you know. But be happy that you're vibrating higher now. Be happy that you know that you are growing. And now that all you have to do is sit down and be like, you know what, I don't like that stuff anymore, because I realize that stuff is like 3D, you know. We ain't on that no more. Like my homegirl always say, you know, we're not on that no more, you know. We're walking in the 5-dimensional now. So that's why I don't like a lot of this stuff no more. So let me sit down and see if I can get to know myself better. That's you guys' message. Bye. Y'all think I would have cleared this out the way. It's because I'm not used to doing these. I'm not used to doing it like that. Like this. For those of you guys who are drawn to the Lightworker Oracle, let's see what your message is. I don't know, y'all. Like the last group, I feel like the message was going to be like, it was going to go a certain kind of way, and it was like totally opposite. I haven't had to put out a message like that in a while, but I think it was much needed because of the energies that are going around nowadays. If you guys need like want to hear something about confidence and being more of yourself, walking in a more authentic path, then listen to that last reading, because I thought it was pretty cool. So let's see, y'all. I started with 6 cards like when I'm doing like this on a personal reading, but I just feel like stopping, and I'm I have 5 cards here. Paradigm shift. And we have family light. We have, oh Lord, 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. I hope something started making some sense, because Spirit, I don't know what you're saying. And the thing is, I was very confident about these cards I was pulling. Earth healing. Sometimes when I'm pulling cards, I'm not that confident for some reason, y'all. But this time I was really confident. And I'm like, what are these cards saying? First rate of power. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all what I'm instantly getting. This is like a certain type of healing that you are going through, that you need to undergo right now. Because some of you guys are like really at the stage of your life where you're just kind of confused. You're like, hey, what is going on? It's this paradigm shift right here, okay? You're just kind of like in the middle of certain realities. It's like on one end you are facing like what's going on right now, today, in today's world, your present reality. And then you're also, it's like sometimes your past reality comes up too. And the reason I'm calling it reality is because it's very real. Like things that happened to you in your past are very real. Things that even when it comes to things that haven't even happened yet, that's very real, because that's, you know, simply called your destiny. But I feel like you guys are kind of being stuck by, you're kind of letting the things of your past come into your future and come into your present, and now you are kind of being like affected by that. Like your everyday life is being affected by things of your past. And I think it's generational. And I think with this seventh rate of ritual order and ceremony, there is some a ritual or some type of ceremony that needs to happen, and it's like some type of cleansing that needs to happen with you. I already feel like this reading is ending, you guys. This message is going to be really simple, because sometimes we feel like we're just going through so much and we're like, okay, what am I feeling? Like, what is this shift? Like, you feeling some type of shift, you feeling some type of transformation, but you don't know what it is. I'm going to encourage you guys to look at my next video that I got out talking about changes too, that I haven't done yet, but I know I'm doing it right after this one. And it's called Changes. It's about changes, and I think it will be very beneficial for you guys, whatever the message is going to come out. And I think so you guys really just are needing direction, and you're gonna get that direction once you go through this healing that you need. And the healing, so what you're going through right now, dark night of the soul type of situation, paradigm shift type of situation. And sometimes when we're going up to another level, like I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys was led to the last group also. But when you're going up another level, sometimes, you know, like we just kind of get stuck, you know, because we are, you probably just don't know. But let me just tell you what has happened. What has happened is just that I feel like here lately, you guys have been saying, well, I don't want to do this because I don't want to do this because I remember what happened in my past, or I don't want to love anyone because love doesn't really exist. My mama didn't love me, my daddy didn't love me, you know. I don't want to have children because who's to say I'm going to take care of my child right? Like I wasn't raised right. And y'all, like I feel like I'm like the best mother in the world. Like sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, girl, you did that. Like and then you and your children tell you to, like, mommy, yeah, like you a good mommy, and you know you did that. But I don't feel like the way I was raised was like sufficient. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. But you know, you learn from your mistakes, and sometimes you learn from your parent mistakes. Yeah, there are those people who do the same stuff that their family do, and that's called generational curse. And I do feel like I said, what you guys are going to have to do is go through this healing so you can be able to face tomorrow. Basically, I feel like that's all you guys need to do. There's some decisions that you have to make, but it's really just you having to make decisions about, you know, what you want to do with your life, whatever type of decision it is. And you guys might actually just need a personal reading. When I was talking about the importance of personal readings, that's on the video that I'm going to post before this one, when I'm talking about the changes. You guys can listen to that if you don't really understand the importance of them, but you guys might need one. And I'm just going to encourage you guys to undergo a series of not series, what's the word I can use, whatever, of spiritual baths. So try to do them like at least twice a week, and every time you do it, set your intention. Try to do it on a waning moon, because waning moons is when you need to release certain things, and do it with a certain intention. And look at what kind of oils and herbs that you might need, things that can really just help you that can align all your chakras together, and it can just really help you sort out certain things in your mind, like certain crystals, like a labradorite is so good for that. I have one right here, and it's so good for that. Where's my other one? This is a darker one for sorting out things and things like that. And I encourage you guys, this is what I feel like you need to do, and in order to get out of this, like this little funk or this little energy that you have, because I feel like that's what it is for you guys. You guys are just for some reason, some of your past is starting to creep up, and you're letting it affect your future, and it's pretty much all it is. And all the thing you're going to do is just undergo this series of spiritual baths. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but anyways, that's what you're gonna do, and you're gonna be able to heal yourself a little bit better, okay? And you're gonna be able to kind of get rid of this generational curse that it won't follow you and it won't follow your children, okay? So but I do have this first ray of power here all by itself. I feel like it means something totally, it means something different than what the other part, well, it goes with the reading, but what I'm saying is there's a specific message when it comes to this card for some of you guys. Some of you guys want to know, really do have a decision, and you want to know what it is, what you should do. And Spirit is just saying, go back to your first love. Whatever it is, go back to your first love. And Spirit is like the first time. For some of you guys, it's the first time you thought about it before anybody else came in, before anybody else said anything. You already had this idea. And Spirit's like, that's what it is. Because now you got 20 ideas. Oh, like my shirt says, have passion, and it's supposed to be A. Oh my gosh, y'all. Did y'all hear why I explained that? I don't even know how I didn't even see that. But it's so illiterate. Anyways, I love what it say, but it's supposed to be a good idea. That's some of you guys, you know, and let that encourage you too. But that is for some of you guys. But anyways, you probably have like 20 ideas now. But go back to your first passion, your first love, okay? Some of you spiritual people, did you guys see anything right there? I just saw something like right there. Did y'all see that? Comment in the comment section below if you did, and tell me what the message is, because there might be a message for someone. If you feel like there's a message for you, then you'll have to contact me and I'll give you a personal reading. But that's not going to be for free, because I don't give ancestor messages for free at all. But I feel like, but if you guys see something there and you hear a message, then hey, let me know. I would love to hear it, even if it's your message, if it's for somebody else, if you just want to put it out there. I think some of you guys caught something too. And if you want to put the message out there for someone else, you can go ahead. If it's for me, go ahead. You can email me. I'm about to end this reading, so I'm not going to keep going. But so I'm not going to tap into what that is right there, what that was. But I know I saw something. So yeah, I'm not going to tap into what that is right now. But if you really feel like there's a message for you, then the only thing I can say is you can contact me for a personal reading. If you really feel like, hey, I think that was for me, I can give you a personal reading. That's the best I can do right now. I can't tap into that energy right now. I just can't. But y'all are more than welcome to say down in the comment section what you think it was. And that's all, y'all. Bye. For those of you guys who were drawn to, where are my other cards? These cards. Let's see what your message is. Okay, let's see. This, y'all know I don't usually shuffle on camera, but I was already sitting down here and I know I wanted to do like a pick a deck, so that's why I'm doing it. I don't like to shuffle on camera, it takes too long. I just like to have the cards ready. Oh, y'all only got 3 cards. Okay. Study, cleanse, synchronicity. Okay, so you guys, whatever has been on your mind, yeah, the message is pretty simple. There's like an area in your life of, you know, that you're focused on right now, and you're kind of trying to see what to do, but Spirit is saying that you don't really know enough about this situation yet. So study more about this situation. Get more research. Just YouTube it, Google it the best you can, if you can trust those things. Yeah, I feel like it's something simple. Spirit is like, this is really something simple. You really trying to see where to go, the direction you need to go, but you you got confused some type of way. I was about to say but it's really nothing that you did. You're just simply confused, because we get confused sometimes. So Spirit is like, look out for the synchronicities if you want to know what to do. I don't feel like Spirit has really even given you an answer yet, so don't feel bad. Like, you want to know what you should do, but Spirit haven't gave you your answer yet. So Spirit's like, we gonna give you the answer. We're just kind of preparing you for the answer. So yeah, that's not an answer right now. You've been trying to get answers because there is none. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, we see y'all trying to get answers, but you can't get answers because there is none. We're not giving you answers right now. And sometimes, y'all, I have to tell people that on personal reading sometimes. That's why your cards were so, that's when you have 3 cards out here. That's why your message is so short. Yeah, sometimes I have to tell people, you know what, the answer is not coming out. Because sometimes Spirit does not want you to know everything sometimes. Like, Spirit got to prep you for that, kind of prep your mind for certain things. Like, just imagine knowing what you know now, like as a light worker. Like, can you imagine there are some things that you know now that if you would have learned these things like 5 years ago, would have blew your mind and probably put you totally on the wrong spiritual path. So Spirit's like, yeah, some of you guys have been looking for answers right now, but you're not gonna find them because there are none. Okay. So Spirit is like, if you want to find this answer, look out for us. We're going to send you synchronicities, and then you're not going to have to choose, because you're going to see so many synchronicities that it's going to be there for you, and then you're going to know. So yeah, stop even trying to find the answer, because the answer is not there yet. Your spiritual team is preparing you. It's preparing your mind and your emotions for when they give you the answer. Because some of you guys might not like the answer, and some of you guys are gonna really, really, really like the answer. So Spirit has to prepare you for answers. Like, that's just life, y'all. It happens sometimes. So look out for the synchronicities, look out for the signs that they show you, and then you're gonna get your answer. It's not gonna even have to, you're not even gonna have to make a decision. They're gonna show you some of the synchronicities that you're gonna know this is your answer. Okay, now I started to talk about this too. For some of you guys, you don't know the answer because you don't have enough information. So only thing I can say about that is Google it, study it more. If you are still that confused and it's time for a personal reading, like, watch my other video, you guys, when I was talking about the video that I posted before this one. When I was talking about changes coming to my channel, I started talking about like the reasons to get personal readings. Like, if you're trying to find answers out on YouTube, sometimes like that's just gonna lead you astray. So like, some of you guys, take more spiritual baths. Okay, I feel like some of you guys have just been hearing it. Take more spiritual baths. It don't have to be like, my spiritual baths are always like can be like long and crazy, but just do something simple. Okay, I was getting something off my screen. So just do something simple, because a lot of things are going to become more clear to you the more you take spiritual baths. But hey, let me say this for the majority of you. You go and take those spiritual baths all you want to, so you can get more prepared. You can clear your mind. You can get more clarity. But for some of you, the answer is not there yet. So wait for it, okay? That's all, y'all. Continue to come grow with me. Subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, y'all. Those you guys who relate to the last group, you pick this one. Y'all ready? Y'all don't pay any attention to my shirt. I've had to say that every time I think, because it don't make no sense. Have passion and good idea. It's supposed to be a come on here, come on. A good idea. That's not why I have this here. I just have this here because I think that's cute. But anyways, it's supposed to be a good idea. And I'm not even the type of person, y'all, to not notice stuff like that. But I guess I was that day. I didn't notice it that day. But I like what it said so much that maybe I just wasn't paying attention. So let's see what you guys' message is. Okay, I feel like there's 2 more cards for you guys. Let me put that right there because I'm not sure if that's your card. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull the card while I say I don't know if it's your card. Probably not. It says innocence. Let me see. We have energetic movement. We have divine support. Okay, we have the light. I already know what this is supposed to say. Decisions. And we have prosperity. So good. Let me put this innocent card back here because I was already thinking I didn't think it was for y'all. Okay, so there is literally someone about to move somewhere. You're kind of nervous about where you're about to move. This is like a literal move too. Like you're going to another location, another apartment, another house or something like that. Another job, but it's like a literal move. And this is like the best thing for you ever. I have a video. Where's my phone? I'm on my phone. I was about to show y'all the proof. Y'all, I'm crazy. I have a video that I want to do. I don't know when I'm going to do it. So call me for a personal reading if you need one. But go to the video that I posted right before this one. And I was talking about changes coming to my channel. I was talking about the significance, the importance of a personal reading. Because some of you guys might need a personal reading when it comes to this. Especially when it comes to something like this, okay? So you might get a good insight on why people need one, regardless to who you get it from. Okay, but anyways, y'all, I have a reading coming up talking about when you move, what's gonna happen like after you move or something like that. And I wrote it in my phone, and I have the proof. But anyways, y'all are like. And I think you guys will really benefit off of that video whenever I do post it. Okay, but y'all are like, what's gonna happen when I move? Like, I done took this job. Like, they told me it was gonna be better for me. It's better pay, but I'm a little nervous. No, you are gonna be making more money at this new job. Wherever you're going, this new location, you're gonna prosper. You're gonna do nothing else. You're gonna do nothing but prosper. Spirit is saying this ain't gonna be like all the other times. Spirit is like, some of you guys have moved before. You left one job and went to another job before. Spirit is like, some of y'all have done it like 5 times, like a lot of times. And watch out for the number 5 too, because the number 4 changes, okay? And it'll give you, when you start seeing it, it'll give you more confidence that, you know, positive changes are on the way. Look for 5s and 9s. 9's a number of completion. So, anyways, Spirit's like, y'all did this a lot of times before. And Spirit's like, not this time. Oh, you gonna like this. You gonna be happy. Look at the light. One reason why I really like this card, because she looks so happy. I know it's supposed to be he, but it looks she-ish to me. But anyways, she looks so happy. Look how happy she is. Delight. You guys are gonna be so delighted. Like, you're gonna be so delightful. And I guess I'm really feeling like this, y'all, because I'm getting really giddy, like a really giddy feeling inside. Like, y'all gonna, like, you're gonna really prosper when it comes to this situation, when you do this move, okay? You guys are, some of you guys are really indecisive about, should I do this? But you know what? You have divine support. Your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual team are like, we are going to be on you like white on rice. We ain't gonna let you fall. We're not going to let you fall. So the decision that you need to make is to do it. Make this move. Do it. Yeah. Y'all like, tell me in the comment section, y'all like, should I make this move? Should I quit my job? Like, that stuff you usually need a personal reading for. And if you feel like you need one, let me know. Spirit's like, yeah, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Who sings that song? Do it, do it, do it, do it. You know the word be rocking to it. So do it. Hey, bounce in the songs. Anyways, y'all, why am I singing that song? Cherish or something like that. But anyways, do it. I just keep hearing it. Do it. Do it, y'all. Because this is such a good idea. You're gonna prosper, okay? Okay, so this reading is pretty much over. I don't have anything else to say because Spirit is like, majority of you guys who came to this reading, you want to do something, so do it. Like, I just keep hearing doing it. Do it. I don't even know what else to say. Nothing else is coming to my mind. Like, I don't have anything remarkable or anything like, you know, just beautiful. I don't have any beautiful words to say or anything like that. I just feel real good about it. I'm not hearing anything. But Spirit is like, if you are trying to make this decision and you want to know what's going to happen, good things are going to happen. You're going to prosper. That's the thing that makes everybody scared, right? That makes you not want to, like, take that leap of faith because you wonder, are you just going to sink? But no, like I said, your spiritual team is like, we're going to be on you like white on rice. Your ancestors are going to be on you like white on rice this time, y'all. They're going to be like on you. They're not going to let you fall at all. And that's why we don't want to do stuff sometimes, because we're like, are we going to fall? But no, Spirit is like, do it. And like, cause you're not gonna fall. You're gonna what? Prosper. You're gonna be so happy that you did it. Wow. I wasn't led to any card. That's all, y'all. I wasn't led to any of the cards that any of the decks. I wasn't led to it, but that makes me feel good. And I'm going to tell y'all why that makes me feel good. Y'all can click off the video if you want to, because I feel like I basically gave y'all the answer. But I want to tell y'all a little something. Maybe it can help you. Maybe it can help you too. Like, there is something that I want to, that I'm going to already do. It's something that I'm going to do. But, yeah, I thought about, there was one part of it that was kind of like, I'm confused about it. But had I had picked this deck and heard that message, and Spirit is telling me, but you're going to be so happy, period. Maybe I should just receive that message for myself. It makes me feel like, but that thing that I was confused about, it was one thing that I'm just kind of like, I don't know how that's going to go. Had I had picked that deck and heard that, it would have made me feel like, oh, so even though I'm so confused about that thing, like, it's gonna be that good? Like, I'm still like, are you really saying that I really have no reason to worry about that? I'm gonna be happy, period. Like, I'm gonna be that happy. So maybe that help you guys out too, because now I'm thinking, wow, you know, like, had I had just came to that reading, like, and I probably would, like, next week, because I be forgetting everything I be saying, and pick that deck, then that one thing that was very confusing to me when it comes to my decision, and I heard that. So how do y'all feel? Let me know in the comments down below. How do you feel about hearing it? Because now I feel like, wow, that would be a great message to have, because literally Spirit is telling y'all there's nothing bad that's going to come out of this decision. Wherever you want to go, wherever you want to move to, whatever you want to do, then do it. Do it. You know the world be rocking to it too. So do it. I think that's how the song goes. Bye, y'all. Do it. You know the world be rocking to it. Do it. So do it. Bounce with me, rock with me, sing. Do it. You know the world be rocking to it. Do it. So do it. Do it. Do it. You know the world be rocking to it. So do it. Y'all, I just had to celebrate with y'all real quick. Like, I can't get that song out of my head now, and I feel like that's what y'all gonna be doing. Bye.